My name is Muhammad Fikir Ramdhani.
My name is Naila Rania Eka Putri.
And my name is Nisri Nanda Jumatwinati.
5 and my name is Mesbah Rasidi. Hello everyone. Today we will present our phonological clinic. We are from group 5 and my name is Mesbah Rasidi. Now, please read this text.
Three friends study English at school every Thursday.
Okay, that was good. There were a few mistakes, but I only focus on one word, is every. In this sentence, the correct pronunciation is every. The participant said every. The P sound replaced by P. So the pronunciation was not correct. The error is called a substitution because one sound is replaced by another sound. In this case, the participant replaced the f sound with f. Now, let's learn how to pronounce the f sound with correct. To make the f sound, put your upper teeth lightly on your lower lip. Then let the air come out while using your voice. Listen to me. F, f, f. Okay, now your turn.
F.
Okay, good. For f, your teeth touch your lower lip and the air keeps flowing. Okay, let's try again. Every,
Every.
every,
Every.
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 Okay, good.
Three friends study English at school every Thursday.
Good job. The word every now pronunciation with correctly. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naila Rania Eka Putri. I'm from group 5. Okay, everyone, please read this sentence.
They think that learning English is very important for their future.
Okay, thank you everyone. Now, I will explain a pronunciation error found in the word they. They. Okay, I will discuss three things. First, the target and actual pronunciation. 2. The type of error and why it happened. 3. How to produce the correct sound. Okay, first, the target versus actual audit. First, let's look at the target pronunciation. The target word is they. However, the participant pronounces it as they. They. So instead of saying they, the participant say they. Now let's identify the error type. This is a substitution error. It is called substitution because one sound was replaced by another sound. In this case, the participant replaced the English sound the with the. The sound the is known as a voice dental fricative. Meanwhile, the is a voice alveolar stop. This mistake often happens because the sound the does not exist in Indonesian. As a result, Indonesian speakers usually choose a sound that feels easier to pronounce, such as the. Okay, let's compare them. For the tongue touches the alveolar right behind the upper teeth. The airflow is completely blocked, and then the air is released quickly. For the tongue is placed lightly between the teeth or just behind the upper teeth. The airflow continues smoothly. Okay, and next I will explain how to produce the correct sound the. First, place the tip of your tongue lightly between your upper and lower teeth. Do not press too hard. Next, let the airflow out gently. At the same time, make your vocal cords vibrate. You can check the vibration by touching your throat. Listen carefully. The. Notice that the air continues to flow. The. Now compare it with the. Okay, let's practice together. Repeat after me. Okay. The.
The.
Now let's move to the word they.
They. They.
Okay. Maybe enough from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nisri Nanda Jumatulinaidi. I'm from group 5. Okay, I will present my assigned item in our phonological critic. Okay, please everyone spell this word, this sentence.
Sometimes they speak English slowly, but they try to pronounce words clearly.
Okay, the target word is words. The correct pronunciation is words. Let's break it down. The, and the. When combined, it becomes words. However, our participant pronounced the word as word. Instead of saying words, the participant stopped at word and didn't pronounce the final z. This error is classified as deletion. Deletion occurs when a participant omit or remove a sound that should be present in the target pronunciation. In this case, the participant pronounced word, deleting the final sound. For Sundanese speaker, this error may be influenced by the phonological patterns of the first language. In Sundanese, complex consonant cluster at the end of the word are less common than in English. As a result, speaker may simplify difficult cluster by omitting one of the consonants. This process is known final consonant deletion instead of producing the complete cluster z. The participant stopped at the and remove the final the sound to make the pronunciation easier. Okay, now let's learn how to pronounce the final z correctly. The sound z is a voice alveolar fricative. To produce this sound, place the tip of your tongue close to the alveolar region, which is the area behind your upper front teeth. Listen to the sound. Z, z, z. If you put your hand on your throat, you should feel a vibration. Now, let's practice together. Words. Okay, remember to add the final z sound. Let's try again. Words. Okay, excellent. Everyone together. Words. Okay, very good. In conclusion, the participant made a deletion error by omitting the final z sound. The target pronunciation is words. Become word by practicing the z sound and the z consonant cluster. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Fikri Ramdhani. Today, I will present a pronunciation error found in Center 4. Okay, everyone, could you please read sentence 4, please?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Last week, they watched a video about strong pronunciation and practice together.
Okay, that's a good pronunciation, by the way. So, in this presentation, I will focus on the pronunciation of the word they. I will explain the target pronunciation, the error pattern, and how to produce the correct sound. Okay, let's see the target and actual audit. The target word is they. So the standard pronunciation in IPA is they. Okay, could you everyone say they?
They.
They.
They. They.
Okay, so however, the participant pronounce it as they. Okay, so instead of saying they, the participant said they. They is in bahasa is hari. Yeah, it's hari. Okay, so let's compare them. So the correct pronunciation they. Could you everyone say they?
They.
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 They. Okay, but the participant pronunciation is wrong. It says they.
They.
Okay, so it's totally different with they and they. Okay? Okay. The difference is the first sound. The correct verb began with d. D. Could you everyone say d?
The.
D.
The.
Okay. But the participant use d.
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 Okay, it's totally different, right? Okay. These pronouns change the sound of the word and make it less natural of English. Okay, so this error is called a substitution error. Okay, what is substitution error? Substitution error happens when one sound is replaced by another sound. So, in this case, the sound D was replaced by D. The sound D is a voice dental fricative, but the sound D is a voice alveolar stop. Okay, why? Because many Indonesian learners make this mistake because the sound D does not exist in Indonesia. As a result, they place it with the easier sound D. Okay, therefore, they become they is totally wrong. So, why does this happen? So, this error happen because the tongue position is totally different. When producing D, the tongue touch the area behind upper teeth. The airflow is completely stopped and the sound is released. Okay, when producing the tongue is placed lightly between the teeth. The airflow continues smoothly and the vocal cord vibrates because the participant did not place the tongue correctly. The sound changed from the to d. Okay, now I will demonstrate how to pronounce the sound correctly. First, replace the tip of your tongue lightly between your teeth. Second, let the airflow up gently. And the third, make your vocal cord vibrate. So listen carefully. Okay, listen carefully, everyone. The. Okay, very good. Okay, next, let's practice the word they. They. Okay, excellent. Now, let's practice in a sentence. They watched a video about strong pronunciation. They watched a video about strong pronunciation. Okay, very good. So, to conclude, the participant pronounced they as they. So, this substitution error because the sound the was replaced by the. Maybe enough. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Muhammad Fikir Ramdhani. Today, I will present a pronunciation error found in sentence 5. Okay, the sentence is, I will read the sentence. Their teacher asked them to read stories and speak more confidently. So in this presentation, I will focus on the pronunciation of the word ask. Okay. I will explain the target pronunciation, the actual pronunciation, the error pattern, and how to correct the error. Okay, the target and actual target. So the target word is ask. The standard pronunciation is ask, ask, ask. Okay, so let's compare them. So the target pronunciation, ask. The actual pronunciation is ask. So we can hear that the pronunciation omitted the sound K and T at the end of the word. So let's identify the error pattern. So this error is classified as a deletion error. As a deletion error occurred when one or more sounds are omitted during pronunciation. So in this case, the participant deleted the final consonant word K and T. So the target pronunciation contains a consonant cluster. Ask. So many English learners find consonant cluster is very difficult because several consonants appear together with a vowel between them. So as a result, speakers often simplify the word by removing one more sound. So therefore, ask become ask. Okay, so the question is, why did the error happen? Okay, this error happened because the final consonant cluster is difficult to pronounce. The word ask ends with three consonant sounds like S, K, and T. Okay, to pronounce this sound correctly, the speaker must move quickly from the sound to another. Many learners stop after producing S and do not continue with K and T. So, this causes the final sound to disappear. As a result, the pronunciation becomes incomplete. Okay, now I will explain how to pronounce the word correctly. Let's break the word into smaller parts. First, say ask.
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 Okay, good. Next, add the K of the sound. Ask.
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 Okay, excellent. Very good. So, now let's practice the complete word. Ask.
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 Okay, good. Remember to pronounce the final K and T sound clearly. So do not stop at ask. Just ask. Okay. You have to add K and T. So the sound is ask. We add ask. Yeah. Okay. Let's read together.
Their teacher asked them to read stories and speak more confidently.
Okay, very good. In conclude, the participant pronounced ask as ask instead of ask. So this is a deletion error because the sound K and T were omitted. The error occurred because the final consonant cluster ask is difficult to pronounce. To correct the word, speaker should practice reducing its sound step by step and pronounce all finance consonant clearly. Maybe that's enough for me. Thank you for all your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.